What's going on, my peoples? We are here again, man. Just here on this Tuesday night, trying to drop some knowledge, taking you to trucking college. Um, we're waiting for some people to check in. What's popping out there, peoples? Today we're gonna talk about some basic trucking knowledge, man, because some people out there need it, man. Some people out there they need it for real. You know what I'm saying? First of all, shout out to all the over the road drivers. I'm telling you right now, over the road drivers, they're important to everything that goes on in the country, right? They keep this country moving, you know. Shout out to all the over the road truck drivers out there. They definitely keep this country moving for real. And I appreciate everybody for jumping up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all hit a thumbs up on the way in for us. I respect over the road drivers. I'm gonna tell you why, right? Over the road drivers, they make that ultimate sacrifice, right? To leave their house, go on the road, and they're out there working all day, and they just doing what they got to do to feed their family, right? You know what I mean? And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got some people they live in a particular area where the local jobs sucks. You know what I mean? Just like in Florida, there's a lot of local jobs that just don't cut it. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody jumping up in the building, share me out, right? So they got to go over the road, right? I don't have a problem with over the road drivers. You know who I got the problem with? These companies. Most of these over the road companies, they don't care about drivers. You know what I mean? Let me rephrase that. I'm talking about over the road companies. Let me rephrase that. Most trucking companies don't care about drivers. We got Tricology up in the building, right? Because I'm gonna break this down, man, and I'm gonna keep on breaking this down, and I'm gonna keep on saying this. I'm gonna say this until your ears ring out, drivers. So I'm talking about. So I'm gonna tell you why these over the road companies don't care about drivers, right? So we have 24 hours in a day, right? I'm gonna ask you guys a question: is over the road worth it? What these companies are paying? So it's 24 hours in a day, right? So times that by 7 days a week, and that's going to give you 168 hours, right? And you got some drivers, man. They're bragging about making $1,500 a week as an over the road trucker, right? Now let me ask you this question, right? So if you look at the local perspective, and we have to stay the night out of the house, you better believe they're going to compensate us for that for staying the night out the house for being away, right? So I think that they should pretty much do the same for over the road drivers. They should get compensated for every single hour they're on the damn clock. And looking at it, they're gone for 168 hours a week. And you telling me that $1,500 is what most people brags about, or $1,600 divided by 168 hours. Now you are worth $8.92 an hour. Think about that for a minute before we move on. You know what I mean? Did you get your CDL to be worth? Y'all hit the thumbs up on the way in for me. Did you guys get your CDL to be worth $8.92 an hour? Now let's just say you're over the road and you're making $1,000 a week, right? So 1,000 divided by 168 hours, that's giving you $5.95 an hour. And you're gonna have some drivers, man. They probably gonna listen to this live feed and they're gonna say to themselves, "Well, we don't work 24 hours a day, but you're not home, so every single hour should be compensated for. So I'm talking about every single hour should be compensated for. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I got a problem with these companies. So I'm saying because they got people out there working all week, and I said this over and over again, man. Like at least throw the drivers a meal on Sundays. Do something for the drivers. You know what I mean? They're out there all week making you guys money, but you guys are just like nickel and diming us. You know what I mean? And I'm speaking for the over the road drivers. I'm speaking for the local drivers, man. You know? And talking about that, man, when you think about local trucking, not all local trucking makes sense. So I'm saying because there's a lot of local trucking company that don't treat the drivers the way they're supposed to be treated. You got local trucking companies that's paying $12 an hour, $13 an hour. You know what I mean? $14 an hour, $15 an hour. Some of these local companies don't want to pay you. You know what I mean? You got this. I know this don't have nothing to do with trucking, but you have this down here in Florida. It's a problem. I don't know if it's a problem in you guys' state, but I notice around this time of year, the school buses is all hiring. And I always ask myself, I'm like, yo, why they don't just pay the bus drivers right to keep them? Because isn't the students supposed to be kind of important? Like, like everything in this country is just backward, man. Like they don't want to pay the teachers, they don't want to pay these school bus drivers. They hire all the damn time. You know what I mean? Where's all the tax dollars going? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you guys see, y'all see the the title of this video. Common sense in trucking is not common no more. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays in trucking, it's all about monkey see, monkey do. You know what I mean? Because you got some people out here, man, that's giving people false information, that's leading people astray. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's on a 1099 responsibly. But you got some people out here, man, they throwing out 1099 as if it was just a thing. You know what I mean? When you guys go on a 1099, man, do you know how responsible you got to be? Let's just talk about it from a house point of view, right? So let's just say you decide to go and get a 1099 job, right? First thing, the apocalypse. What's going on, my brother? Appreciate you for jumping through, man. I appreciate that super chat. The first thing I'm gonna tell any young brothers out there, if you choose to go on a 1099 and you got people out here, they just throwing it out like if it was just a thing, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate the apocalypse, man, with that super chat. Appreciate that, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, young brothers, something, man. If you're make sure my phone, let me make sure this computer don't go out on me. Make sure this thing is plugged in. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're living with your parents or something, right? And your future goal is to buy a house, don't let nobody influence you to get into this 1099 game as if it was just a thing. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna get yourself in a whole lot of trouble. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you right now. I got a friend that he's a barber, right? And he's trying to buy a house. And I hooked him up with my realtor guy. And when they went back and forth, and they found out how much money he made for the year, he pretty much wrote off everything. So the only thing he was claiming like $20,000 a year because he wrote off everything that a lot of YouTube people like to talk about and make it seem like it's so easy. Oh, just go right off everything. So I'm saying you guys gotta be careful who you listen to and careful what you listen to. So now that my man is in a bind because he wasn't getting proper advice. So the house that he want, he can't get. He gotta hit total reset. You see what I'm saying? So when y'all think about 1099, man, you guys gotta be responsible, man, because there's a bunch of people out here that will lead you astray. So I'm saying we do this YouTube thing, man, because we trying to help people, man. We don't gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Because look, the one thing I noticed about YouTube, man, I was asking myself this today. I was talking to Dirty Broke on the phone, and I was asking myself this. I'm like, is it even worth it to do this? Is it even worth it to keep doing this? Cause we here doing it, man, trying to drop some knowledge, and we here trying to help people for real, for real, for real. And then you got people, man, they be coming with the reckless foolishness, job hopping, job skipping all over the place. And that's who people want to see. People like to see the train wreck. You know what I mean? People don't want to hear the positivity. People don't want to hear the truth. You know what I mean? People don't want to hear that, man. People want the train wreck. People want the drama. People want the back and forth. People want the job hoppers. You know what I mean? People like the peoples that leave a job today and on to another job tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like that's the popular thing on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm watching this YouTube video today, right? And basically, she's a former coworker of mine. Shout out to her. Basically, she lost her job at U.S. Express, right? And she was expressing everything that happened, right? So this is one cat in the comments. He was like, "Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna get my CDL no more." And I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, these people nowadays is crazy, bro. So you telling me just because one person is going through a misfortunate thing that you're gonna give up your whole dreams of having a CDL? I'm like, man, get the hell out of here. You probably didn't want your CDL in the first place. You saw what I'm talking about? What's going on, Lewis? You probably didn't want your CDL in the first place, man. And then in one of my videos, let me try to pull up this comment. I want y'all to see this comment, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, this comment kind of bothered me. It's not too many comments that bother me, but this one kind of bothered me, man. Basically, this I'm gonna let y'all read this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you guys read this comment if I can find it, man. But basically, it was something that like this kid he rolled up in my comments. He was talking about like I'm just delivering food or something. Like, why would you have any type of passion to deliver food? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm delivering food, but this is the way I'm paying my bills, man. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try to find it for y'all, man. I'm gonna try to find it. Y'all gotta read this comment. Hold up, let me find it. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, that's the problem with these people nowadays. They don't have no passion for nothing, man. You know what I mean? Danny, what's poppin', man? The world is mine. What's poppin', man? How you been? Everything good? Appreciate that cash out, man. I gotta find this Polish, what's poppin', man? Appreciate that cash out. Yeah, Let me find this message real quick, man. I gotta find this message because I realize that's a problem with these people nowadays. They don't have no passion for nothing, man. You know, some of these people, man, they didn't want to. They didn't want to be a truck. They didn't want to be trucking in the first place, man. You know, I think this was just a thing for them. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read this comment to y'all, all right? Because I don't think y'all can see it. Hold on, let me pull out this comment, y'all. Yeah, a lot of these kids, man, they ain't want to be trucking in the first place. They just chasing this money, man. You know, and we got the wrong people that's leading them, man. Leading these kids astray, man. Telling these kids some BS. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna read this comment for y'all now. Say, all right, person said, LOL. LOL. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. There ain't nothing to be passionate about delivering some food. Laugh my ass off. I'll have my CDL real soon. They already have position at US Foods and Cisco. Little to no experience. How I look at it is just a job. It seemed to be good pay. After a year, I'll be decide if I want to stay or not. So basically he's laughing at me. Hey, I'm telling you, I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up. Let me see. I can't make this up, bro. So basically, the person like laughing at me because he says I'm passionate. I guess I'm passionate about delivering food. You know what I'm talking about? Brittany, what's going on? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am passionate about delivering food. You know why? Because it helped me feed my kids. It helped me put clothes on my kids' back. It helped me take care of my family. It helped me bear my damn. Let me take damn out of it. It helped me bear my mom. It helped me pay my mortgage. I was able to buy a house. Now I'm selling a house. I'm gonna get a new house. Um, like it helped me to help people. It helped me to help my family in Jamaica. So guess what? I am passionate about what I do. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's the problem with some people, man. They was not passionate about trucking in the beginning. So guess what? Trucking is not gonna work for you, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. These are the type of people that owner operators, man. Like I respect owner operators, but guess what? These are the type of people that owner operators have to deal with, man. When they call a load on the load board, they dealing with a bunch of knuckleheads, yo. You know what I mean? Like it meant like imagine you as an owner operator. You know your worth. Then you got a bunch of knuckleheads that don't respect trucking, know nothing about trucking, that pulling loads for 90 cents. They ruining the damn industry, man. Like we talk to some of these guys, we just need to tell them to quit, man. Just quit. Like get out the way, man. Get out of trucking. You know what I mean? Especially some of these idiots, man, that's like they go over the road, they bash local. They come local, they bash over the road. They go back over the road, they bash local. They just can't get it together. And some of these guys, man, they what you call it? They do this thing where you call it they do this thing where it's called job hopping, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. When you're a new trucker, I don't have no problem with people job hopping. I was gonna say most of those people don't have any responsibilities such as kids, family they have to provide for. You can't be successful in life if you don't have any passion for what you do. Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. But I don't have a problem with a job hopper. Because here's why, right? Because when you're new to this type of industry, you might work for a company or two that, probably not going to treat you good and you're trying to figure things out. So you're probably going to go from job to job to job. Here's what I got a problem with. I got a problem with a job hopper that's not low key, man. They blow it up as if it was cool. You know what I mean? Like stop laughing, man. Like people are looking unfortunately, like people are looking up to some of these clowns, man. You know what I mean? Like it ain't funny. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing cool about job hopping. I don't care what nobody say. We all been through that stage. There ain't nothing cool about that. You know what I mean? Like when you grow up, the more you grow, is the more you should know. So when you start to grow in this business, man, you should, you know what I mean, start to look for a company you can ride out with. Like how you gonna get 4 week vacation if you can't stay at a job long enough to get two? How you gonna end up getting 4 week vacations? You know what I mean? Like 1099 peoples. Why you guys never talk about benefits, bro? You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the owner operators. And I'm gonna tell you something. I respect owner operators. You know what I mean? The real owner operators don't be running their mouth about dumb crap, man. But I know some real OGs that's on 1099 and they're very responsible. You know what I mean? Their insurance game is down packed. Um, whether they're on their wife insurance, they doing investments and all different type of stuff. So I'm saying they got it going on, man. But most of these cats that you hear out here talking, man, like they just full of crap, man. You got some cats, they get excited and people follow these cats, man. I appreciate everybody for jumping in, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. You got some cats, they get excited for getting a damn LLC. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell does that mean? I still got my LLC. What does that mean? Like to get an LLC and you're still working with somebody? Like that means nothing, man. Like nothing. You know how much responsibility it comes with being an owner operator? And remember, anybody I want to jump in, man, and speak on this, just let me know. I can put up the link, man, and get somebody in here, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, my channel is all about, like helping people, because coming up in the trucking game, I was fortunate to get some OGs to kind of steer me in the right direction, you know, and really sat down and talked to me. So I was fortunate for that. And my channel is all about helping people, man. And one thing I just don't like when people take stabs at a certain industry because what they're doing is not working out. What they're doing is not working out. You know what I'm saying? If you tried something and it don't work out, like don't take shots at a person because it's working out for them. You feel me? That's just life, man. That's just how life is. Yeah, but remember, if y'all want to jump on, if y'all want to jump on the live, if y'all got any questions, let me know right now. But we just, what I mean? We just, like, gotta have common sense in trucking, man. Gotta have common sense. Like, not all local job is worth it, but not all OTR job is worth it. You gotta do what works best for you and your family. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and advise nobody with little kids to go over the road. Cause it's hard to raise a kid from the damn sleeper, man. Shit ain't easy, bro. Shamrock Foods up in the building. What's poppin', man? How Shamrock treating y'all in Phoenix? Shamrock Foods, man. Hey, right now I feel like I can go there. I feel like I can move to any states and get me a food service job, man. All I gotta do is pull up the live. Hey, I'm moving to Phoenix, man. Hey, tell the boss man what's up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can move anywhere and get a job, man. Texas, California, New York, everywhere, man. You know, we got food service people checking in all over, man. You know what I mean? Always checking in, man. What's popping with y'all, man? Y'all busy over there? Got all type of people up in the building today. We got Bryce, Oscar up in the building, man. Appreciate you for checking in. Truckology, y'all make sure to check out his channel. Y'all make sure to check out the Apocalypse channel. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, let's talk like food service, man. Let's talk about food service for a second, right? Now, one thing I realize I'm gonna stop doing, I'm not gonna like I'm gonna try to talk to people to come in local trucking, but I'm not really gonna push people to come in food service because I realize that um oh, you say in Rhode Island truckology? Yeah. See, I'm good in Rhode Island also, man. I feel like I'm worldwide right now. Hey, I feel like I can move anywhere and get a job, man. But one thing I think I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna like push people to to come to food service no more because like I realized that a bunch of cats nowadays, man. You know, back in the days, like a lot of man, like we used to be like more like. All right, to make a long story short, it's a bunch of puppies nowadays, man, in trucking. It's a bunch of puppies in trucking, right? And they just don't want to work. And Edwin, what's poppin', man? And just because they can't do something, they look at us and they call us lazy. I mean, they call us crazy. They call us stupid for doing what we do. They said that they say that we're dumb. We gotta bust our ass all day just to make a little money. Um, we go home every night, but you know what I mean? All type of excuse, man, about us local driver, man. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, like sometimes I feel like stop doing local videos because it's like you get a lot of positive feedback. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to everybody that been watching my videos. You know what I mean? I really like help out a lot of people, but I just don't understand the negative, man, the negative vibes and negative energy. And for some of these YouTube cats that came local, if it don't work for you, bro, that's just you. Some of these YouTube cats are soft, man. Like if local don't work for you, Trucker Miller in the building, what's poppin', man? Y'all make sure go check out Trucker Miller channel. Um, if it don't work for you, it just don't work for you, man. You know what I mean? Talk trash about local. Like it don't make no sense. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. I enjoy laying in the bed with my wife every night. How about y'all? Do y'all? You know what I mean? I enjoy it, man. You know what I mean? And I know all the owner operators enjoy making their own schedule so they can come home when they want to come home, man. And the reason you guys hear me talking about local trucking and owner operator only, because like that's what I believe in, man. You know what I mean? The only time you're gonna hear me talk about that over the road trucking is just go get some training, man. Go over the road and get some training. That's it. Otherwise, from that, like no over the road, man. For what? So you can make $9 an hour? Because like the average over the road company, how much like do I gotta do the math again? It's 168 hours in a week, bro. 168 hours in a week. If a company's gonna take me out of my house, I want to be compensated for every single hour that I'm away from my house, right? So let's just say a driver made 1,400 over the road for the week, right? So you got to do 1,400 divided by 168 hours. That's $8.33. You can make that at Can you make that at I think they pay more at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A people make more money than that. Chick-fil-A, them people make money. I think they start off like $13. That's why they be smiling. They make more money than that. Because, yo, you gotta look for the bang for your buck, man. You gotta look for the bang for the buck. And some of these cats, they gotta stop. Yo, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, right? Chuck Miller never been over the road. Truckology never been over the road. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, right? Um, Over the road truckers, they gotta start keeping it real, man. You know what I mean? Just keep it real, bro. Like, just give me some videos like the gloomy days, laying in a sleeper, wishing he was home. Just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Doing your 34-hour reset in the damn sleeper. Country Ghetto, what's popping? You know what I mean? Just be honest, man. Like honesty, man. I respect a man that speaks the truth, man. Don't make everything seem like it's fucking Disney World. You know what I mean? Lee in the building, what popping, man? You know what I mean? Don't make everything seem like it's you know what I mean? Shout out to the owner operators checking in, man. You know I got respect for the owner operators out there. You know what I'm saying? We don't yo, you know what I never heard? You know what I never hear on YouTube? And I know these real owner operators, man, these real OGs. I never hear none of these real OG owner operators bragging about 1099, that they're on a 1099. You know why? Because they're responsible with that shit, man. Because they know that shit ain't no joke. They know if they don't, they know if they're not responsible with it, it can go left real quick. It can go left real quick. Got 15 people up in the building, man. What's popping with y'all? We just here, man. Gotta have common sense in trucking, man. You know what I mean? Gotta have common sense. You know? There you go. Country Ghetto said to him, having 1099 ain't nothing to brag about. Exactly. You know what I mean? Because like when you throw the 1099 thing around, and this been going on. I don't know if you guys listen to YouTube, but like it seems like when somebody throw their 1099 weight around, like what? Like I don't get it. Like what's that gonna do to somebody with a W-2? What am I supposed to be? I'm lower than you because I get taxes taken out, or you know what I mean? Like I don't get it, man. You know what I mean? I don't get it at all. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna ride my job out, man. Cause guess what? I'm gonna ride this 401k till the wheels fall off, man. You know? I'm gonna ride this 401k to the wheel. And we got Trucker Miller up in the building, man. He know the type of 401k we got over here where I work at, man. But he used to be over here, man. You know what I mean? You know it, man. And a lot of local jobs, man, they got good benefits, bro. I can't speak on no LTL companies because I don't research them like that. But I know like a lot of food service jobs, especially GFS, they got some good benefits, bro. You know what I mean? And quite honestly, Last time I checked, man, it just like I'm just speaking the truth. There ain't no benefits, and yeah, no, I ain't with XPO. I'm just new. Hey, I'm just using a picture, man. I ain't with XPO. I was just using a random picture, man. Nah, hey, I never go with XPO. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with them. I don't think. I'm gonna be honest with you though, but I used to pull when I was an owner operator. I used to pull their loads on the load board a lot. They pay a lot of money, man. When back when I was the owner operator, I used to pull a lot of loads for them. They pay good. They pay me good. But man, I don't know, man. I know LTL looks easier, and it is easier than what I do. But like when you get accustomed to doing something, you just don't want to do like I just them LTL guys, man. They gotta like I'll be looking at them driving, man, and some of the maneuvers that they gotta make. Man, I don't want that headache, man. I don't want that pressure. I know, like, nah, I don't want it, bro. I be seeing them doing some crazy backing up, some crazy jackknifing. Yeah, yeah, Trucker Miller, I saw you. you know, yeah, them LTL guys, they be driving, man. They be blindsiding off the damn busy highway. I don't want none of that pressure, man. Yeah, yeah, Tricology, man. That's a good company, man. Trust me, I know all about it, man. You know, I know all about it, bro. But I don't know what's going on with GFS in Florida, though, bro. I don't know what's going on with GFS. Because I'm gonna tell you why, man. They lost Chipotle. They lost Chipotle. Then they lost First Watch, and now they turn around and lose BJ's. Yo, you must GFS South must got something going on that I don't know about. But as you say, I guess GFS North is still doing good. You know. Oh, XPO driver got to load and unload their trucks. Man, that's crazy, man. I ain't doing that. So the company you with, they load your truck for you? Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Truckology. Yeah, they got outbid, man. Down here, it's just too much competition, man. Too much. Way too much. Yeah, man. Them guys do be humping it, man. Yo, let me ask you a question about LTL, Trucker Miller. Let me ask you something about LTL, man. Why they don't give you guys electric jack, bro? That's one thing I noticed about LTL. I never seen an LTL driver with electric jack. I seen a Averett driver today at the Hard Rock. I was making a delivery over there. He got a pump jack. Every time I seen a roadway driver the other day, or road runner, or yellow, whatever their name is. He had a pump jack. I never seen a LTL driver, driver with a pump jack. These kids out there busting firecrackers already. Yeah, you most definitely got to be a beast at backing, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, like in Florida, when people see that truck backing up off the highway, they ain't stopping, man. They don't give a damn. I don't think Florida drivers. I don't think people in Florida they don't like truck drivers. They could care less about us. You know? But at the end of the day, as long as they get their groceries in the store, that's all they care about, man. They care less about truck drivers. Oh, your cousin got an electric jack? Yeah, I ain't never seen none cats with electric jack. That's what's up, man. I wish I can get an electric jack on my rock, but I pretty much use the electric jack like 2 times a week. But for the most part, I'm using a pump jack. You know, next year I'm gonna negotiate an electric jack, man. I need an electric jack. Yo, when you have an electric jack, them Cisco boys, man, they majority of them Cisco workers, man, they got electric jack. Them guys with the lift gates, because yo, it makes your job so much easier when you got electric jack, man. You know, and it's almost like, let me tell you something about supervisors, right? And I only know how to keep it real, man. It's almost like it almost like hurt some supervisors' feelings when they see the drivers going out with electric jack, and I don't get it, man. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, isn't the point of working to make the job simple and easy as possible? Like, give me the electric jack, man. You rather lock up the electric jack in the cage and 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 don't give it to none of the drivers? Like, like some of these cats be tripping, bro. Just issue out the electric jack, man. Yo, shout out to Cisco. Shout out to Cisco. Shout out to Quality. Quality, they got electric jacks, you know. Hey, you're right about that, Chicago. Hey, hey, y'all ramping. GFS ramping, man. Ain't no electric jack over there. Yeah, man, I need a I'm gonna end up buying my own electric jack, man, because I need an electric jack every day. I already checked out the price and everything. All I need is somewhere to park it, and I know that I get some maintenance on it. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If I had an electric jack every day, man, like, you know how much time I save. You know, got 13 people up in the building, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Appreciate y'all for rolling up in the building, man. Yo, common sense in trucking is not common no more. That's what we talking about today, because you got a bunch of idiots, man, leading these people, man, telling them a bunch of crap, man. You know, telling them a bunch of, you know, like, you got a bunch of silly people that's leading people, man. You know, a bunch of people making people think that all local jobs is just like stupid and whack, crazy. You know what I mean? But all local job is not. Sorry, there's still some pretty decent local jobs out there, people. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is take your time and look, and you will find it. You know, right now I know everything's still messed up with this pandemic, but when this pandemic is all said and done, and everything get back, everything become everything again, it's gonna be all good, man. Trust me. Definitely gonna be all good. And one thing you guys should stop doing, man. Stop taking advice from people that you see like jumping from job. How many years have you been in food service? KD, what popping? I've been in food service since 2000 and 2014. So how many years is that? What was that? 6 years? Something like that? Man, I heard something hit my car, bro. These kids shooting firecrackers, man. I'm telling you. Y'all give me a second, man. Damn. Yep. Yeah, but I've been in food service about what do you call it? About 6 years. Yeah, about 6 years now. I'm talking about. Yeah, and for real, in country ghetto, like something that you always tell people, man, stop chasing money, man. You know, a lot of people get in trouble because they go chasing this money all over the place, man, and you're busy chasing money, and your life just passes. Yeah, it's kind of G Tracks. It's kind of slow right now. Real talk. It's not as busy like it used to be, but it's starting to pick back up a little bit. Honestly, starting to pick back up right now. You know, the chain guys, chain account guys, the chain account guys. Jamarcus in the building. What's poppin', bro? The chain account guys, they seem to be doing all right. You know, the guys that deliver to like, Burger King, Popeyes, places like those that didn't really get slowed down during the pandemic. They kept at it, kept busy and stuff. You know, for real, Jamarcus, that benefits, man. That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, I know sometimes we watch some of these people for entertainment, man, but the thing about it is, man, a lot of these young truck drivers or used to love working chain. Man, I used to love chain too, man. But yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I got what it takes for chain no more, man. I don't think I got it in me no more, man. I don't care if a chain account job come to me and be like, yo, I pay you 2,500 a week. I don't think I got it in me no more, man. To know that I got to go to work every night and deliver like 1,200 cases, I don't got it in me no more, bro. I don't have that fight in me no more. I like my lift gate. I like my lift gate, my 6 hand trucks, and my pump jack. Like I'm good, man. I can't do that. Never say never, but I don't think my body is cut out for it no more, man. On the ramp, I'm done. Lewis, I'm done, man. Hey, I put my years in on the ramp, man. I'm done, bro. You know, I'm working now. Whoever U.S. food call itself an interview tomorrow. I was wondering if I should make that move in this crazy time. Yo, G Tracks. What state you out of again, man? I forgot. I know we talked a long time ago. You know, you said if you didn't have kids, you'll still be doing chain. I'm done with the ramp, yo. Done. Every now and then I pull out my ramp, but yo, I officially retired off the ramp. I don't want to see another ramp. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy, man, running that ramp. I'm telling you right now, it's not easy. Yo, shout out to all the chain account guys. Chain account guys, they average about $2,000 a week, and that's real talk. Most chain account guys, they will average $2,000 a week. That's real talk, and I'm gonna be 100 with you. They deserve every single penny. They can have it. They can take it. They can take it to the bank. I'm not doing that no more. I'm done. I'm done with chain account. I can't. I just can't go to work no more, man, and look forward to 1,200 cases, 1,300 cases coming off the ramp, heavy ass meat running down the ramp, and dealing with opening arms and dealing with bums at nights, and you know what I mean. Like one night I was making the delivery in Hialeah, and this bum rolled up on me, asking me to if I want to buy a speaker. And I'm thinking to myself, I asked the dude, I'm like, fuck, you trying to sell me a speaker 2 in the morning? I don't want to deal with that no more. You going in the store and you can't find the alarm on time, and then you got to sit outside and wait for the police to come because you don't want them to come catch you in the store. You know what I mean? Like, ChinaCon guys, they deserve any amount of money they get. D-Trax, man, can you have a conversation with the company? Like, if you go on an interview tomorrow, can you like fill them out and see where their mind is? If you like go on an interview and ask them how busy they are and see if they let you keep working at your job until they get kind of busy, then you come over or something like that. Just keep it real with them, man, and see what they say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, Lewis, the bum rolled up on me, man. I'm trying to make a delivery, asking me if I want to buy a speaker 2 in the morning. I'm like, really, dude? Yo, I was so hot, man, cause I didn't know what he had in his hand. I'm like, yo, chain account, man. It's not, yo. Any driver that do chain account, I respect them, man, because it's not easy, like being out there 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and then you're driving the same routine. You don't know who's watching you and stuff like that, man. I'm good, man. Like, I'm good. I'm good on chain account. I am so good, yo. Never again. Never say never, but never again. You know what I mean? He said talking about go to use the restroom. Yo, you had one of my homies he's still working chain account, right? I had a homeless dude ask me to give him a case of water. Hey, I had it was a dude, they approached my homeboy the other day, and they asking the man if he can come inside and get something to eat. I'm like, yo, these people are crazy, man. You know what I mean? These people are crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it was one morning, man. I thought I was seeing things, right? It was one morning. I made a delivery in Orlando. It was early in the morning. I made the delivery in Orlando, Florida, right? I delivered at Anthony's Pizza. So I was leaving, and Anthony wasn't popping, man. And then you guys know, like, it's like apartment buildings. Sometimes it's like hotels. They got like a big water fountain, like a big nice water fountain thing, right? I thought I was seeing things, man, because I seen somebody inside of it taking a shower, and I thought I was seeing things for a second. But then I looked, and you see the shopping cart with a bunch of bags in it. I'm like, I know this homeless man is not taking a shower in the people's water fountain. At least he's taking a shower though. I'm like, yo, can't make this shit up, man. Some of the things you see at 1 and 2 in the morning is crazy, bro. Crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I had a homie, he saw something nasty one time. Nasty, yo. Like, he was driving and he said, a dude, big, what's poppin', man? He was driving and he said a dude drove next to him and he was in the car playing with himself, man, trying to get his attention. I'm like, yo, sad out there. Yeah, he was taking hey, he was taking a shower in a damn water fountain, man. Yo, hey, a school service driver, man. All drivers, man, we see some crazy things in the morning, man. It's some crazy people out here, bro. Like, they're nuts. They're gone. Their brain is fried. They're done. Like, done. Done, done, done. Some of these people, man, I don't think they made the rehab for these people yet. They just don't have the rehab that some of these people need. They don't have it. You know what I mean? Because the rehab that they're gonna put them in is not gonna work. It's not. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna work, man. I mean, we got Bink up in the building. Y'all make sure to go check out Bink. YRC representing. If y'all got any questions about LTL, man, we got some LTL people up in the building tonight. We got Trucker Biller and we got Bink TV up in the building, man. LTL representing hard tonight. Y'all got some questions about LTL, go ahead and ask those guys. Or you can just go ahead and go subscribe to their channel. Follow their journey in the LTL world. You know what I mean? You know, LTL is it's good to get into. You're not really doing that physical type of work as if you're doing in food service, you know. But I got all the qualifications to go work for LTL company, but I'm good where I'm at, you know. I'm good where I'm at, man. I can go do fuel if I want, but I'm good, man, you know. Sometimes it's not all about chasing the money or whatever, you know. And sometimes the grass might be greener, but it's all about what fits and what works for you. Jamal up in the building, what's popping, man? Are you allowed to conceal carry? Um, Jamal, hey, Caden, I don't know, man. I would think that most companies gonna tell you no, you know, because they don't wouldn't want to get sued or nothing like that, man. Fernando up in the building, man, with popping. I feel like in Miami, in order to get an LTL job, you need to know somebody working in there first. Hey, you are so right, man. Hey, you are right about that, man. Because one of the best LTL companies, man. That I ain't gonna lie, one of the best LTL company, and you guys already know, man. Old Dominion, it ain't no secret. Um, he right about that, man. It's like you gotta know somebody, man, to get up in there. And the funny thing is that when this job is hiring, it's like they know who they're hiring already. They already know. You know what I mean? They're just doing the formal thing of putting it on the board so corporate can see that they put it on the board. They already know who they're hiring. They're hiring somebody's cousin in the company, or somebody's homie, or somebody's dad, or somebody's son, or somebody's husband. They already know who they're hiring. It ain't no secret. They just going through the formalities. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what you call a good job, man. It's like, and when cats ain't really leaving like that, you know what I mean? Like Publix, that's a good company to drive for. But that might be one of the best companies to drive for in Florida. But the things they ask you to do, a lot of people just don't want to make that sacrifice, you know? I asked myself a long time ago, oh, you say OD, they like young drivers, they can mold. I asked myself this a long time ago, right? I said, could I make that sacrifice for public? And I don't think I could, man. But if any young drivers up in here right now, if you want to drive for a good company, man, go sign up with Publix. But just know that you got to work in the warehouse for about 5 to 6 years before you can even get off that waiting list. So I'm saying, so if your thing is to work in a warehouse to get a job, then go for it, man. That's just not my thing, man. You know. And I respect Publix for the way they do things, you know, and I respect all the drivers for going through the process of getting the Publix jobs. But I couldn't do it. I could not do it. My homeboy, man. Shout out to my homeboy. He just started working on with Publix this week. So he put his name, or he's gonna put his name on the driving list right away, and hopefully by 2025 he'll be driving for Publix. Like Publix is a really great company, man. They got good profit sharing and stuff like that, and they're really doing good in Florida, man. I just the way they do things is just different, man. Definitely different. For real, man. I appreciate everybody for jumping up in the live tonight, man. What you say? You heard it was like that at UP? Oh, you heard it was like that at UPS. You're on the docks for years before you even touch a path. And that's something that I can't do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. Like, just me. You can keep your good job, man. I'm not jumping out. I'm not jumping out my truck to go work in a warehouse to wait on a job. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, let me put it in this terms, right? Before I get out of here, right? Let me put it in this terms, right? It's like you see a woman that you want to marry, right? But she got a boyfriend. But you can go to their house to be their cook just to wait until he's done with her. Then you can get her, right? Man, I'm good, man. I ain't going through all that. You know what I mean? I'm good, man. I ain't going through all that, man. But I understand the people that make that sacrifice. I respect the people that do make that sacrifice. It's paying off for them now. So if you want to be, if you want to be your future wife, cooked her and her boyfriend, go ahead, man. I ain't trying to do that. I am not trying to do that. Chocology, man, when you gonna go live, man? One day when you gonna go live, man, to let me know, and I'll share you out. Share you out, man. Yeah, man. But I'm gonna wrap this up today, man. Wrap this up right now, man. Basically, man. I just want to let y'all know, man. Just watch the people that you're following, man, because there's a lot of flip floppy cats out here, man. That's trying to flex on people and trying to teach people about trucking. And that's leading a lot of these new truckers in the wrong direction. Job hopping all over the place, man. You know, everybody need to have a mind of their own when it comes to trucking. Trucking not that hard, man. It's simple, man. Just do what works for you. You know what I mean? Whether it's local, whether it's OTR, whether it's own operator. You know what I'm saying? And on the 1099 tip, people need to stop glorifying 1099. At the end of the day, you know. Oh, you say you can take live calls with your setup? Damn, I gotta get up to your level, man. You got a nice setup, man. I forgot what you call it, man. I need a what you call it? I need to get me a producer, man, to help me hook it up, man. Hook up my little studio. Yeah, that's a nice setup you got, man. For real. Yo, but we gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for jumping in today. Um, you know, I have y'all a good Wednesday. Go upstairs. Hey, this what local truckers do, right? I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna wake up the wife. And you already know. You already know what happened when you wake up the wife, right? Local trucking style, man. Y'all be easy out there, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.